Lists in Python, as we know, it's an important data structure. Data structure meaning it is used to store elements, it is used to store information. Very similar to arrays, what we study in other programming languages. But Python offers this data structure like lists with far more flexibility, far more features, as we will see in the later lectures. So what is it? Let us see. Lists in Python, as we see, they are dynamically sized. They can store multiple elements. The size need not be declared in the beginning, and we can store different data types also, very different as we see in arrays. So let us see what are the different features of the lists are. Now this, as I show you, is a simple example of different elements stored in the list. As we can also see that the elements are enclosed in square brackets, similar to that of arrays. And their placement is also one after the another. The index number 0 will have the first element, and the index number 1 will have the second element. The variable is called num, and as we see, these are storing the integer data types. Okay. Lists can store duplicates also. Lists can store different data types together also, which is the feature which is special to lists and not that of arrays. Now let us go to our computer screen, the Python programming screen, and see how we can create a list and see the elements being stored in them. So let us now create a list. First, we will take an example of a list containing integer data types. And we can see the elements stored in the list, giving the print statement, and see this is how it is. The list is there. If I want, I can also have string elements and not just integer data type. String elements are given as quotes. And let me give the print statement again to see if my list is there. str is the variable name. The string elements are A, B, B, C, C, and C. Yes. So first I gave the integer data type, and next I gave the string data type. The special feature about list is that it can contain different data types in a single list also. So see this, our list which can have both a integer and a string data type, which gives us the benefit of using lists. You see, same list has the integer and the string. That way it gives an edge over other data structures. If I want, I can add floating point also, the decimal form of the numbers also in this. Or if I want to store Boolean, I can use Boolean also. And this statement will show me that my list is created with the different data types also in a single list. A very special feature of the list. Yes, so my same data type, same list is having different data types. Yeah, so like as I showed you, lists can store different data types, integer or strings or different data types, or they can also store a list in 2 lists or 3 lists, like lists inside a list. That's also possible. So this I have shown here as integer and string. Let us see the example on our editor. So now I declare two lists. List 1 is a integer or a small size list, and list 2 is another integer list. And now I can see that my new list can store these two lists together, or maybe if I can give more lists together, they can store this. And let me see this. See, both the lists are coming in the same list. I can give them by the variable name, or I can declare them as the direct as the element of the list. So I can see the other way also. And I can give the list here and separate it by a comma, and another list and separate it and closed with a square bracket, and see my output. I can change the number to have little clarity in the output. Because we are dealing with examples, and we can extend these examples accordingly. You can see. So list has been printed. Earlier with the variable name, or we can do it with directly as a list. We can add more lists also.